gone through a lot of stuff in the last few years. Some of it really awesome, some of it really bad. And I guess some of the things that I've been through have just changed the way I look at things. And, you know, I guess as a starting point, as a lyricist, you know, you're telling stories. And I've told all the stories that were on the first album. Yeah, they followed certain themes, so it's time to tell some new stories. It's time to, you know, broach some new subjects. There's a mixture of songs I've been sitting on for a while, but some of them are changing as part of the recording process.
Got a different drummer. Tenant now brings a little bit of a different feel, so I think there's less kind of straight 4/4 rock songs, a little bit more riff orientated, I suppose, but yeah, it's nice to have something new to play.
When T-Bone left the band, you know, we had a meeting and it was like, are we going to do this anymore or not? Because Tristan was a huge part of the band. I wasn't ready to give up on it, and you know, I don't think any of the other guys were either. And we were saying, well, we've got to at least try, you know. So we had a chat to Matt, and he came along, and you know, he started playing. And like, yeah, it's great, feels really good. And then when we started writing, you know, his input was just straight up, and it was great.
There's some songs that we're doing that still have a bit of his stamp on them. You know, demos that they gave me saying, all right, here are some songs we're doing that already had his drum tracks on it. So as far as those songs, I'm pretty much keeping strong to what he's doing and maybe adding in a couple of little of my things. But some of the new songs are all sort of me playing drums and trying to get the right vibe for the song from scratch.
Matt's incredible, man. He's slotted in straight away and has been able to just run with it, man. He's awesome. The previous album, which you know everybody's gotten as a fan of, I was a fan of before I joined the band, is I guess maybe a bit more meat and potatoes, straight ahead, big chords and stuff. But this one, I think, having to write this with all the guys and everything, we sort of got into it a bit more, and there's a bit more intricacy in there, I think.
The whole idea of when we started up Tonk, you know, it wasn't trying to set the world on fire with amazing arrangements. It was just taking it back to what I used to like listening to and trying to push it from there, you know. I guess probably the growth would be that the songs are probably a bit more guitar-mageddon. It's not just all open chords and singing about chicks and stuff like that. So we've probably progressed, you know, lyrically, melodically, and definitely, you know, the guitar playing is a bit more stepped up.